Hello, Gemini, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I'm so happy that you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be a love reading for February. So in light of February being the month of love, I thought it would be fitting to do a love reading. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start with your energies. So we're going to find out what the energy is surrounding you, Gemini, for the month of February. So spirit, angels, and guides, what are the energies surrounding Gemini for the month of February? What are the energies? There we go. Wow, you got quite a few already. Let's see, is there anything else? Yeah. And that is it. All right. So this is how they're going to go. So the first one is to the sea. Number 7. This is really taking time out. I mean, some of you might say that this is really trying to figure out your place and where you can start feeling that you're back into the flow of things. You can see that the water is very peaceful and that you've kind of gone out to speak to Spirit. Spirit is overlooking you, they're protecting you, they're helping you to decide which direction it is you need to go. And you're really trying to see things through a clean lens. As you can see, there's binoculars here, and then there's also this, sort of this arrow kind of pointing in a direction. You're taking some time out to really think deep about which directions you want to go in with love for sure. And then you got number 15. And number 15, now that's interesting enough, you got 2 7s here. So the 7th of February could be a popular day for you. Like, keep in mind, I don't know why that just came into my mind, but it just jumped. So number 15, message in a bottle. There is some sort of message, and I think that message is going to come to you, and it's going to come to you when you are really taking that time out to dig a little deeper into what it is you want, what you want the next step to be for your love life or in your relationship. Now, messages can come spiritually, but they can also come physically. So you could also get a message, through text or through email, or it could be physically somebody knocking on your door and giving you a message. Now, you also got number 46. 46 becomes a 10, and a 10 becomes a 1. Regeneration is about a rebirth. It is about, a big transformation taking place, ending of an old cycle and the beginning of something new. So there could be a message coming to you about some sort of new energy that's starting to circulate around you. And you also got number 45, which is time to go. So sometimes we need to release old energies to bring in new energies. And the only way we can do them is to release them. Time to go. We need to leave that old energy behind, and we need to bring in something new. So we'll find out a little bit more when we get into the tarot here. So my beautiful Geminis, let's find out what is it that you're thinking? What is your role in February? What card represents you, Gemini, for February? What are you thinking? Okay, well, right now, what are you thinking? You're the 9 of Swords. Your energy is about anxiety. It's about worry. It's about sleepless nights. It's, none of the swords are touching you, so you're not in any danger. But it's your thoughts. Your thoughts aren't allowing you to feel free. So, what needs to go, time to go, is this sense of worry. And the best way to get rid of that sense of worry is to really delve into, what it is your needs are. When you're confused about what direction you want to take in life, it's really hard to feel a sense of peace. And the 9 of Swords is that anxious card. So we have to figure out how we can release this energy, how we can get you to let it go, so that you can bring in, this new transformation, because your life is about to take a whole new spin. So let's find out from Spirit, Angels, and Guides, partner or a partner to come in. If you're in a relationship, what is the card that represents the person in your life, or the person to be in your life? What would that be? What would that look like? Wow, beautiful card. You got the Ace of Cups, overwhelming amounts of abundance. It's a beginning. It's the new sense and beginning of love. And that could have a lot to do with this whole rebirth here, because again, that number 46 is a 10. It's the ending of a cycle, and then the 1 is the beginning of something new. So you are, if you are in a relationship, you're really feeling that sense of abundance. This person has a lot to offer and a lot to give in the sense of love. And you're really feeling that abundance. They want to give you that. They're all about flourishing with love. And it's a beautiful energy. It's really feeling the beginning stages of something that is going to transform into and blossom into something that is really, really on that level of love. Exactly what you need, but you seem to be fearful. There's something that you need to let go of so that you can allow this energy in. So let's find out what your current circumstances are. Let's see what the current situation is. Spirit, angels, guides, what's the current situation? All right. Wow. So the current situation, you've got the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is about conflict. It's about a little bit of drama. There's some unnecessary conflict here. And I think this is what's causing this stress for you. You're feeling conflicted in some way. And I think this is why you need to kind of redirect your emotions to figure out which direction you want to go in. Now, along with that Five of Wands, you did get the Devil. So it's almost as if you're fighting against devil energy. So you might be tempted in a certain way to go in a direction that's not the best for you. And you know that, and you're kind of fighting your way out of it here. But the current situation with the devil energy too is, really not allowing yourself to be tempted in the wrong direction. If you're feeling a sense of entrapment, or if you're feeling a sense of being controlled, you are definitely, with the Five of Wands, taking that energy and fighting against it. It's like you're fighting your own demons, or you're fighting your own shadow. You don't want to be, in this addictive state. You want to feel a sense of freedom. You want to feel a sense of peace, and you're not getting that right now. This anxiousness is because, you feel as if you're warding off this devil energy. And, that energy, it's time to release that energy. It has to go. It no longer serves its purpose for you at all. And I do believe that you're going to get a message. And I think it's a message that's going to come, in the form of some new love, new sense of a new beginning, new doors opening up for you, really releasing the past and whatever of these toxicities are that are causing you these sleepless nights. It's really, bringing this rebirth, this whole new transformation, and bringing you into that abundance of love. So let's find out what the advice from Spirit is. What would you like? What would that be? The advice from Spirit. Okay, so Judgment. Judgment is a very impactful card. It is all about assessing, it's almost taking our whole life, our past, and kind of assessing it. It's a rebirth, it's like everything is kind of coming up, and you're starting to see it, and you're starting to reevaluate things. And that could be why, again, you're feeling this deep, intense, sleepless nights, and why you're trying to ward off this, sort of devil energy, because you are ready to be enlightened. You are ready to judge those things that have happened in your life, in relationships, and you want to put closure to them. It's time for those to go, and it's time to open the door to the new possibility of whoever this is, bringing that new abundance, that new the new love that is based on loyalty and making you feel free, not making you feel trapped, making you feel loved. And you are really starting to feel a sense of a rebirth here. So this regeneration and the Judgment card, even though they're not the same card, it really is about the ending of a cycle and the birth of something new. And you're really evaluating everything up until that point, so that you don't want to go and make the same mistakes. You really want to assess everything and really get a deeper understanding and a deeper meaning. It's a whole new sense of renewal. And Spirit's saying you need to do that right now. That's important for you to do. Clear out your closet of all of this conflict, that whether it's internal or it's external conflict, release it, evaluate it, and let it go. It's no longer serving its purpose. So let's find out, Gemini, what your outcome is here. Let's see what the outcome is for our beautiful Gemini. Oh, and you've got number 8, strength. So strength, you have the strength to do this. You are going to do this. You are so determined, and you are protected. Spirit is there to protect you. They're there to guide you in the right direction. You are going to gain so much perspective and so much strength this month, that it's really going to help you embark on a new sense of love, a love for yourself that you've never even been able to you can't even imagine. This sense of rebirth just for yourself alone. And when you love yourself first, it makes it so much easier to bring that love and abundance into a relationship as well. There's a lot of deep soul searching here, and there's things that you need to let go of, and you need to make sure that you let go of them and make sure they're gone forever and not allow them back, because you do have the strength right now to do that. Beautiful energies. So let's find out from our spirit and angels what you need to surrender to. You know, what does Gemini need to let go of for February? So you need to surrender worry. And of course, that's the first card that came up to kind of express how you're feeling right now. So make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that Spirit is guiding you always. Spirit is guiding you. They're going to help you to release that worry. Make sure you really take stock of that. It's a very important message, because the worry is needless. It's senseless worry. It doesn't have to be in your life. You can choose to ward it off, and you can choose to have the strength to let it go. So now let's get another angel message. So we're going to get one more angel message from our beautiful Geminis. What is the angel message? And you got reciprocate. Express shared feelings. It's very important for you to express your feelings. You should never keep those feelings inside, because the more we internalize our feelings, the more worry and anxiety that we may feel. If you are able to reciprocate your feelings, reciprocate your what you're thinking, you know, especially if you've got somebody in your life that is bringing you this sense of a new beginning in love, something that you've never experienced before. So whether you're in a long-standing relationship, there could be a whole new dynamic happening for you and this person. And as long as you are able to express your feelings and you both reciprocate them, it's just going to bring you even stronger and closer together. Beautiful energy there too. I'm going to get one more fun message from our angels. Something fun here. Oh, we got two. So we're going to start with kindness. What if being kind to yourself really could change everything? So again, it's really looking at yourself, loving yourself first, and knowing that by loving yourself first, it really can change everything. And the second one was happiness. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So let me say that again. I'm sorry. Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose. So you need to choose that. You want to choose happiness, then you continue to release and surrender that worry, and then you allow that happiness to take over, because you have a lot of transformations happening in love, Gemini, for the month of February. But it's going to make you stronger, and it's going to bring you to a much more peaceful place. I truly believe that. So let's end your beautiful message and reading with a message from the angels. Let's find out what they would like to share with you. You are a beautiful soul. Look within you and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. The most precious thing is inside you. Calm your mind, meditate, and you will feel your soul's infinite spiritual realm. In looking within, you will never go without. Be kind to yourself. Give yourself that time to heal. And you're going to see a lot of transformations taking place in February. Beautiful, very deep reading, Gemini. It will resonate with some of you, and if it does, please leave comments, because I do love to read them. Thank you so much for all of your love and support. Please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. And until next time, sending you love and light and positive vibes.